It's PJ and Lulu Productions, and I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Christmas is only a few days away, and I thought, just for fun, I wanted to share some of my doll collections with you, which I haven't really done before. I've shown clothes and I've shown the dolls individually, but I have not shown them together. So I thought, well, I'll get my dolls together and kind of show off the collections that I have for them, kind of what I have and sort of what I want to get with them. So I'll try to start off light at first. The biggest collection I have is Samantha's, so I'll probably end up doing that last because that will be a lot of organization on my part to get all the clothes and everything all displayed. So first we have Miss Addie Walker, and Addie I absolutely love. She's not one that I thought I would have in my collection because I have some others, and I was trying to kind of pare my collection down, but really still drawn to the historical collection from American Girl, previously Pleasant Company, and kind of the roots where they started from is kind of where I like to stay. And I think the historical dolls bring in so much rich history, and their clothes have such depth and texture and different character that you really don't get in the modern day clothes. So this is really my collection. What I love about American Girl historicals, or now the Be Forever line, is really that you get to keep a piece of that history with you. It's like your own mini museum or reflection back into history, if you will. Kind of reminds us where we have come from, along with the stories. They're just showing and empowering young girls who grow up to be women who will change the future. So Miss Addy, as most of you know from her story, she escaped slavery with her mother and wound up in Philadelphia. And this is all, unfortunately, that I have from her collection. Right now you'll see her, she's in her school outfit. I really love this school outfit. It's very thick, not really felt, but like a very thick texture for her dress, and a really pretty like colonial type blue, or like a George Washington colonial blue with the black edging here and up here on her dress, because her mother was a seamstress. And I'd imagine, and I forget this part of the story, but I would imagine she would have made this dress for her in the wee hours of the morning or very late at night after she was done with her regular work. And Addie does come with her ears pierced, and I do have the velvet bows in her hair. So they're just attached with a comb on either side, and they are velvet. Very pretty black velvet. And what I like about Addie too is her skin tone, and I know the historians that work with American Girl, from what I understand, they really study folks in that time period and how their hair was, or the skin tone. I mean, she just has really pretty deep skin tone with red undertones to it, which I think is so unique and beautiful. She also has her little beanie doll, I forget what, Lila Bean or something like that, I think, something like that, in here. So this is the Be Forever version, not the original version. I think the original version also had earrings like Addie did, and just a very plain purple dress with little flowers on it, and just very short hair at the top with a red ribbon. So this is very, very modest, very plain, and she is filled with beans, just like in the story. So those are the types of details that I love about American Girl, things that my daughter, who is 9, is also starting to love. She used to really like the Just Like Me dolls, but recently she started an interest in my historicals because I believe personally, and it seems like she does too, that American Girl seems to pay more attention at times to the Be Forever line in providing the different details that there are. So she has her meat boots on, I think, and her little bloomers here, and I still have her in her meat hairstyle. I've been too afraid to take it out, but there are some strays and flyaways down here, which kind of add to the uniqueness of Miss Addy. But I think she's absolutely stunning and gorgeous. Hello, hello. I don't have her in her Christmas dress. I do have it on display, but I didn't put her in that this year. I had her in her Christmas dress last year, and it took me almost a year to change her out of it, so I just decided not to put her in it. Also is her meat dress. So this is the dress that she came in, along with her necklace, and you'll have to read the stories to learn more about what this means. Definitely has a really significant meaning in the story, and it's very long. I do not have the undergarments. The Be Forever undergarments are the exact same as Cecile and Mary Grace, which I do have them for her, but I didn't want to get another set for Addie because I really think that they cheaped out on that one and should have given her something that was all her. So along with her meat dress are her accessories, and you have like this straw bonnet, which is really pretty, and it has the gingham, black and white gingham sash up here, the ribbon, and then it's trimmed in more black ribbon, which is really pretty. It's very simple, but very, very pretty, very appropriate for Miss Addy, and maybe I'll put her in her meat dress someday, but not today. And then along with that came her bag. So she has more of like a quilted bag, very cute, pretty patterns. They're just on here, it's not actual quilted, which is, I mean, I understand why, but kind of disappointing, but it's just a screen print. And then on the inside of it is the pattern that goes with her dress, so it matches her dress. You could turn it inside out if you want to, but then if you do, just cut off the tag. Also, we have her, I think it's her snood that I have. She has a brooch right here, which is really pretty. I haven't ever put that on her, but, and then again, I have to take this off. It's ridiculous. Look how ridiculous that tag is, heaven sakes. And then this just goes on kind of like a headband, but on her head for a different look. And then her snood here, which goes with her meat outfit, but then also coordinates with her sewing outfit too. I think her sewing outfit, I don't know if that was a limited edition or not, I don't recall. But this is really, really pretty. I got that as a set when they were selling them. I don't think they have them anymore, but I could be wrong. I also purchased her nighttime accessories. So this is her lantern. I did a review on this a long time ago. This is plastic. I think the original had been metal. This is also more like plastic. I think the original was metal. And it turns on. I don't know if you can see it because it's still the sun's kind of overcast today, but it does turn on. And then this piece is plastic here too. So, but it's really cool. And then along with her nighttime set was her little doll that you already saw, and then was her hieroglyphics, like her book of different hieroglyphics and things as she was learning to read and understand and comprehend the stories that she had to read in school. Next we have her her sewing outfit. Part of the sewing outfit, just excuse me as I reach across here and I edit this part out, who knows. Part of her sewing outfit had come this bird pincushion, which is really, really pretty. And it is like that felt on top. And then they have fake pins inside. And then this is a fake pincushion. It's just really hard, but it looks like a pincushion. It's pretty cool. And then colors of blue and green, and then the purple. And then this is plastic here. So instead of a wooden spindle, it's just plastic. Kind of heavy for what it is, but it's pretty cool. These shoes also came with her sewing outfit. I love the canvas and then the shiny patent leather here. And then this doesn't come undone. It is tied and secured, but I like that they actually put real fabric there, real ties, like a shoe tie. So that's on either side. And then again, the canvas and the teeny tiny little heel that you have with it. That's really, really pretty. And then that went along with this outfit up here. If I can get it before falling over. Okay. So that is her sewing outfit. It is really, really pretty. I don't know that they have it anymore. I think it's retired. And then along with it came her measuring tape. So you have that. And then also a pair of plastic scissors that went along with her sewing dress so she could help her mother. And this is just an apron, so you have this pretty design here of more of like a magenta purple, a mint blue green, a deeper, like a teal green almost, and then like a blue, different, not a royal blue, but a nice pretty blue. And then you have the white apron, the magenta ribbon here, and then you just have little slats right there. And then it comes into the back with a pretty white bow. So that all went together. And then the last item I have in her collection, oops, throw things, sorry. All right, last item I have in her collection, of course, is her Christmas dress, the tartan plaid Christmas dress. This is something that I had coveted for years and years and years, but because I didn't have Addie, I never purchased it, and I never purchased it for another one of my dolls. One of those types of people, when I buy a collection, I like to keep that collection for that particular doll, to keep everything, all the true to who they were. So you do have more of that taffeta feel in this fabric. You have a black sash and then stationary buttons. They don't come undone or anything, but the pretty little pearl type black buttons. And then you have black ribbon woven into the lace, and then completed by the black bow on top, and that stays there like that. The little cap sleeves, nicely done with the black ribbon here. And then one of my favorite pieces added to this is the fringe, the really pretty fringe on the back with the bow that's here. And it just completes the back. I like that attention to detail, that it comes all the top, comes all the way to the back and finishes off from that. But yes, this is one of my favorite, a few, but one of my favorite Christmas dresses that American Girl had come out with for the historicals. Didn't like any of the current line this year for Christmas dresses, but I love, love, love Kit's new Christmas dress, which I don't have, but I really like. So this is Addie's collection and what I have of her collection right now. I have to go on, I think American Girl is really downsizing Addie. I had heard rumors, which probably are true, that she's only going to be available, I don't know, only available in store. They're really not going to be adding to her collection anymore. I think they're phasing her out, as well as Samantha. But time will tell, but I have noticed that their collections have really been downsized a lot. One other feature of Addie is the different texture in her hair. It's definitely much different than the other dolls that I have. It's not as smooth in appearance, but it's nice and thick and full and has a beautiful, unique texture to it. And I absolutely love that about her. I think she's a gorgeous doll. I love her story of how much of a heroine that she is, and everything that she and her family had gone through. And I think that's what I like about American Girl stories, because they appeal to young girls, but then also if you're an adult American Girl doll collector, they appeal to you as well. It just really bridges different generations altogether, from girls who are 8 years old to someone like me who is closer to the age of 40 than I am 30. So, but I just want to thank you for watching, leaving nice comments, subscribe if you like this channel, let me know if there's things that you'd like to see. I'm going to start adding some more to my collection for the dolls that I don't have a whole lot for, like Addy, and then you'll see Kaya, Felicity, but I'll have to go to eBay for that one. And Kit, I don't have a whole lot of her collection either, but I do have to start collecting for her. So be on the lookout for other videos. I don't know how many I'll get up in a time frame, but here we have Addy, one of a few dolls that I do have. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I wish everyone a very Merry Christmas.